Young Sheldon Season 6 update, all but confirms it's ignoring George's cheating scandal. Hello everyone, my name is Alana. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And give this video a like. The Big Bang Theory prequel is completely ignoring George's adultery issue, according to new information about the Young Sheldon Season 6 finale. Before Lance Barber introduced the Cooper patriarch in Young Sheldon, he was already a well-known character, even if he couldn't physically appear in the nerdy sitcom. The Big Bang Theory portrayed George as a lousy family man who drank and lounged around the home indolently because of Sheldon's habit of telling stories from his past, and Mary's constant griping about her alleged miserable marriage. However, Young Sheldon has persisted in refuting this assertion throughout its existence. Sheldon's accusations of his father's ineptitude, intoxication, and carelessness pale in comparison to what he revealed about him in Season 10 of The Big Bang Theory. The kid prodigy told Penny about the beginning of his knocking habit, revealing that over spring break when he was 13, he caught his father having an affair. Ever since, many have been eagerly awaiting young Sheldon's response to the situation. For years, the prelude has been setting the stage for George's propensity for infidelity. New information on the Young Sheldon Season 6 finale, however, virtually guarantees that the family comedy will eventually miss it. The official synopsis for the two-part Young Sheldon Season 6 finale indicates that CBS is accelerating the plot of the show. Sheldon will depart Texas for Germany for the send-off. The journey isn't supposed to happen until he is 15 years old, even though this has been proven in The Big Bang Theory. According to The Big Bang Theory, he was only 13 in the prequel when he discovered his father was unfaithful. Young Sheldon is completely disregarding Sheldon's tragic account of George's adultery until the terrible event occurs before to the conclusion. Before the previously mentioned storyline details were made public, it was known that Young Sheldon Season 6 would not feature George's infidelity scandal. There was optimism that the incident would occur before the year ended because of Paige's timeline setup, which was later supported by Sheldon's statement that he is on spring break. However, this eliminates any chance that it will still occur in the next weeks. Young Sheldon is still allowed to address George's cheating scandal in Season 7 because the program is assured to continue for at least another year. This was widely believed prior to the release of the Season 6 finale synopsis. Given that it will fundamentally alter the Cooper's dynamic, it felt appropriate to put it back as much as CBS could. But now that Sheldon has left Texas, it will be difficult to deal with the incident in Young Sheldon Season 7 for a few reasons. First of all, it will exacerbate Young Sheldon's chronology problems. George's affair occurred well before Sheldon's international tour, according to the CBS flagship program. Future story discrepancies should be kept to a minimum unless the Big Bang Theory spin-off chooses to completely depart from the accepted canon. Second, after his vacation from Germany, it's hard to see Sheldon returning home on a regular basis. According to the Big Bang Theory, he would have completed college and begun his postgraduate studies at Caltech by the age of 14. This implies that shortly after completing his academic stay in Europe, the young prodigy will probably relocate to Pasadena, California. The Young Sheldon Season 6 finale is needlessly shattering the Big Bang Theory canon, albeit it's unclear why. Given that it still has interesting stories to tell and can concentrate on them, rather than presenting Sheldon's trip to Germany, there is no justification for it to speed up its storytelling. Nonetheless, it might be a component of CBS' complex ploy to get out of George's cheating mess. Completely aware that it might significantly alter the show, it could be better for the series at this moment for Young Sheldon to choose not to depict the incident on TV. In this manner, it can maintain its playful and lighthearted tone, particularly if CBS intends to keep the show surprising turn of events. Young Sheldon Season 6 appears to be steering clear of one of the most anticipated plotlines from The Big Bang Theory, George Cooper's alleged affair. This decision has left fans and critics alike questioning the show's commitment to its established canon. In The Big Bang Theory, Sheldon recounts a traumatic experience from his youth, walking in on his father, George, in a compromising situation with another woman. This moment is pivotal, explaining Sheldon's peculiar habit of knocking 3 times before entering a room. The incident has been a cornerstone of Sheldon's character development, casting a long shadow over his relationship with his father. As young Sheldon progresses, it becomes evident that the prequel is diverging from this narrative. Showrunner Steve Molero addressed this shift, stating that while the team considered acknowledging the affair, they ultimately chose not to delve into themes of infidelity. Instead, they opted to depict the moment as a misunderstanding. Sheldon believed he saw his father with another woman, but it was actually Mary, his mother, in disguise. This creative decision has significant implications. By altering this foundational event, young Sheldon not only redefines George's character, but also reshapes the dynamics within the Cooper family. The absence of the affair removes a layer of complexity from George's character, portraying him in a more favorable light. With Season 7 on the horizon, fans are left to wonder if the show will continue to diverge from established canon, or if future episodes will address the affair in a different context. For now, it seems that young Sheldon is charting its own course, prioritizing character development and narrative cohesion over strict adherence to the Big Bang Theory storyline. Young Sheldon's decision to ignore George's cheating scandal marks a bold departure from its predecessor's narrative. While this choice may disappoint some fans seeking continuity, it underscores the prequel's commitment to crafting its own identity and exploring the Cooper family's story on its own terms. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.